to the flea market. We're out here freezing today, but we're still out here spreading truth. If they can brave cold, they can hear the truth, I guess. We got some brand new stuff out here this week. We got True Smacks. Thank you, Suzanne, for sending these True Smacks. They are awesome. You can get them on truesmacks.com. Yeah, that's really awesome for her to send that to us. We appreciate that, Suzanne. We got 4 of Dottie's domes left. So, Dottie, I'm going to need to buy some more domes from you. We're down to 4 of them. Then we got David Weiss's Flat Earth Coffee Table book. Oh, man, this thing's so good. We flat smacked so many people with this thing. So good. What's up, Mojo Shop? Awesome Austin, brother. Glad you could make it, man. One of my favorite YouTubers right there. Anthony, Shabbat Shalom, brother. Our magnets have shriveled up. It's so cold out here. Whew. We got us a little globe. We can show people how insane it is. We got the same old banners, but we got some new David Weiss business cards out here. The Are You a Blue Dot and the Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app. Plus these business cards here. If this don't wake somebody up, I don't know what will. Check that out. That's awesome. StopLookThink.com. Go check them out. We got Flat Earth Yo-Yo. We got some flyers back there in Spanish. It's really windy out here today, so we don't have them out unless we see somebody we don't hand them to. But yeah, thanks Ricardo for doing that for us. Everybody in the community coming together, sending us stuff. We really appreciate it. We got the map with the magnet showing it always points north, no matter if you circumnavigate or not. So that's awesome. This is our own banner here. This is the Kakalaki Crew banner. A lot of good information on that. And a couple other little banners and stickers and stuff that we got out. And of course, as always, we're giving out the new flyers that Just Jack, Austin Whitson, and me worked on together. So, united front. All right, let's wake some people up. Maybe give out some True Smacks. Earth is not a globe. Free information. Thank you. Thank you. Earth is not a globe. Free information. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Earth is not a globe. Free information. Just facts about Earth, sir. Just read it in your own free time. There's no money involved or anything. We're just giving out free information to people. Thank you. That's that flat tapping. Yeah, such an awesome community. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Oh, Flat Earth University flag and our tent back there. But yeah, these True Smacks are awesome if you guys haven't seen these. I ain't gonna lie, they taste good too. So yeah, hit up Suzanne on truesmacks.com if you're interested. Oh, and we got some little models and demonstrations and stuff back here. So hopefully we can give away some money today too. We'll be giving away $100. Anybody can answer 3 questions about the globe. Free information here. And we're filming a game show. Anybody that can answer 3 questions, you get $100 cash money. All you gotta do is answer 3 questions right. Giving out free information. It's a nice brisk 40 degrees out here. Giving out free information today. Free. It's all free. Oh, and guys, don't forget to check out this Saturday at 9 o'clock is the Flat Earth Kids Show. Cannot wait. We got like 30 to 40 skits to put in there. I just finished it up this morning. It's going to be awesome. I'll be posting it tonight, setting it up to go live on January 22nd at 9 p.m. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Abriendo los ojos. We're filming a game show out here. You answer 3 questions right, give you $100 cash. 5th grade questions, free to play.
Easy question.
You got nothing to lose to play. You play as a group.
Somebody paid you guys come out here?
No, we do.
Just curious.
We do it out of our own pocket.
Really?
Yep.
And what's the word today?
Oh, we're just out here spreading truth, bro.
There's a lot of that spread by a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, man's truth is a man's truth, you know. So, what's your truth?
Our truth is we know that the Earth is not a globe.
Okay.
We've gone out and done the experiments and the test ourselves.
Yeah.
We've done long distance photography with P900s. We've done water level tests with vacuum chambers. Lasers.
You know, there's a lot of people who think this place is hollow.
Yeah, it could still be hollow and flat.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
We're just giving information out.
But here's the question. If it's flat, do you think that people live on the other side of it?
We don't know what's on the other side. You can't get past 8 miles.
The 8 mile limit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the deepest point on Earth is the Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep at 7.85 miles.
That's right.
And then Borehole 8 in Russia was at 7.95 miles.
That's right. They haven't beat that 8 mile limit yet.
No. So in order for us to know what's below us, you know, without going there, it's all speculation.
Fair.
You know, they tell us that we have a liquid iron core and that produces Earth's magnetic field, but there's a thing called the Curie point, and when a metal loses its ability to produce a magnetic field, and the Curie point of iron is 1,500 degrees.
Yeah.
They say the center of the Earth is 11,500 degrees.
That's long before it melts, yeah.
Yeah. So how can something be producing a magnetic field when it's 8 times its Curie point?
Good observations and good points. Yeah. You know, I do agree that you don't want to just believe what everybody says.
That's why we went out
Find
ourselves.
for yourself, you know.
We went out ourselves and did the experiments.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I think that's kind of cool.
And everything here is free. We're just giving stuff away. In fact, we're giving away free money. Anybody can answer 3 questions about the globe, $100 cash.
3 questions?
Yep.
For $100.
$100.
Want to play? We can all
I
play
don't
together.
know, man.
Y'all play as a
I
group.
don't have to register with anything.
Nope.
No, nothing.
You ain't even got to pay to play. Y'all can play as all 5 of you together.
3 questions.
3 questions. Easy.
Scientific answers or just general?
But we've been taught about the globe.
Yeah. These come from like 5th grade textbooks.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. How many times does the Earth spin in one day? In the globe model that we were all taught in school.
How many times does it spin in one day?
Mm-hmm.
Twice?
1 complete revolution, be 1. That's what makes a day, that it went around one time.
That's a 24-hour period.
Right. One day.
So the 24-hour period.
That's all right. I'll give you $20. You get the other 2 right.
Go ahead.
This one's easy. How far away is the sun in miles?
That's not easy. It's less than 8 miles.
That's what they tell us.
But in the globe model, though, you know,
Okay.
what are they teaching their kids in school? Because they're always changing it. Because now they say the moon's inside our atmosphere. That's in textbooks now.
The moon's okay.
That's what they're teaching the kids now.
Yeah, you look up a kid's textbook now. It says the moon is inside Earth's atmosphere. I thought they.
Puts the moon within 8 miles if they're going to go with the 8 mile argument with what y'all are saying, right? Look at all this.
That's from NASA.
144,000 miles.
No, they say the sun is 93 million miles away. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's just a little too far.
That's what we're telling people.
But they're still
That's what
telling
they
kids in
keep
school that the moon, on average, is 238,000 miles away. But they're also saying it's inside our atmosphere. So how does that make sense? Does our
doesn't
atmosphere
make any sense.
go all the way out to the moon? And now if there's an atmosphere on the moon, well, what's the need for spacesuits, right? It might need some like oxygen, but if you got an atmosphere now, you got air pressure. Thank you.
Quite interesting, guys. Okay.
Something to think
Yeah,
about.
just something to think about.
You just can't give away any money.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to give away money, but don't nobody want none.
And even that guy seemed like a pretty
Smart guy.
Smart guy, but don't know how many times the Earth spins in a day.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to get with Dottie and get some more of these awesome domes. Yeah, Dottie makes these domes. Dottie's Wonder Domes 1111. They got copper on the bottom. Yeah, he is awesome. You're right. You seem like a cool dude. Cool family too. Of course, not many people out here today, but we're still going to give it a shot because it is like 40 degrees out here.
Filming a game show. Win $100. You answer 3 questions.
Yep, we're out here filming a game show. We ask you 3 fifth grade questions. You answer all 3 right, you get $100 cash, free to play.
Filming a game
Y'all can
show.
play as an entire group.
Answer
Filming
3 questions.
a game show.
Free information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. No catch. La Tierra es plana. Got my man Vinny here with me. Always got my back. Otherwise, I'd be out here by myself, which, hey, it's not a bad thing either. Still gonna be out here spreading truth no matter what. Free information. See, it ain't bad. Let's see who all's in the chat. Looks like 15 people watching. Awesome Austin, what's up, brother? Slow motion moon buggy. No, you email her Dottie's Wonder Domes 1111. I think it's at gmail.com. But you can also send her a message on her channel, Dottie's World, and get the domes. I think they're $8. Anthony Dickinson, Slow Mo Moon Buggy. Chainsaw Cat, what's up? Mojo Shop. Oh, I know, Anthony, man. I'm sorry, but that's the time that I had available. It was 9 o'clock Saturday night. And Austin, I'm going to send you a skit you can use for your show. You can do like a little preview. I always like to help you out, get you some fresh, new stuff. Free information. We're filming a game show over here. If you answer 3 questions right, you get $100 cash, free to play, no catch. Y'all can play as a group. It's free to play. Giving away $100 cash to anybody that can answer 3 questions right about the globe. Easy 5th grade questions. It's free to play. You can play as a family. We're just getting footage for a game show, that's all. Giving away $100 here, cash money. All you gotta do is answer 3 questions.
Can't give money away.
So that's a sign you're in a good economy right there, and nobody even wants the free money. We live in a good area here. Everybody's already got money. Nobody wants none.
Free information. Free information.
There's a buddy.
Oh yeah,
Free information.
free information. Ni hao. Free information here. Giving out free information. Also filming a game show here. Give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. Easy 5th grade questions. It's free to play.
Free information. Thank you.
They surprised me this morning. They come around to collect the money. They come early. Oh yeah, it was $34. Sunday's $15. $35 a day. Or no, $34.
You still got 20 flyers?
Oh yeah. Free information. What's up, man? That's a new one. All right, we out here just giving away free money, filming a game show. $100 cash. Anybody can answer 3 questions right. Easy 5th grade questions, no catch. Filming a game show. You play as a group. Trying to give away $100 cash money. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right, you get $100 cash.
Free information.
Free information. Giving out free information here. Oh, y'all can also hit me up at thatflatfellow@gmail.com. If you got anything you want to send us, like what Suzanne did, she sent us the True Smacks to give out to people. And then David sent some the Flat Earth Coffee Table book, which is really awesome. We have a good time waking people up with this. Dottie sent us some domes. We've got the blue dot disc David sent. Then we got Spanish flyers. Everybody pitching in and giving some stuff. And we'll put it out here on the table. So just message me. Yeah, Anthony, you can play. Next time I see you in person, you can play. Giving away $100 out here today. All you have to do is answer 3 questions right. Free to play. Trying to give away money today. Y'all play as a group. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose. Easy 5th grade questions. We're filming a game show out here today. If they get 1 question right, I think they should get a bag of True Smacks. What y'all think? 1 free bag of True Smacks to anybody that gets a question right. Yes, that is a little castle in the background. The True Smacks, just truesmacks.com. Yeah, truesmacks.com. We were at the flea market in South Carolina, West Columbia. ENF, what's up, brother? Yeah, brother, we'll send you anything. Yeah, interesting story about that. The castle over there is, if you guys ever watch like Deadliest Catch or Dirty Jobs, and that narrator in the background, and the guy in Dirty Jobs, his name's Mike Rowe. That's his brother's place, and actually sold it, and now they store antiques in it. But yeah, his brother's name's Phil Rowe. He used to own a bookstore, coffee shop inside there. And Mike Rowe, the guy from Dirty Jobs and Deadliest Catch, would come by every now and then. It's pretty cool. Yep, they're right around here. West Columbia, South Carolina. Yep, but all they do is they store antiques in there now. But everybody that buys one of them antiques, they got a surprise, because we got flyers in every drawer and everything in there.
Where'd all your help at, man?
I don't need no help. The truth's free. No, they had one guy out here with me today.
Okay.
It's pretty cold. I figured there wouldn't be many people out here, but our big meetups in February, we'll be out here with grills.
Okay.
We'll probably have 20 or 30 people out here.
All right. Hey, how you doing? February coming in.
I think February 19th is the big day. We'll all be out here. I know, Pat. That's crazy, ain't it? The fact that nobody knows that it spins one time a day. I don't know. What plane do you live on? They probably wouldn't get that either, right? Yeah, this is just to show you that people talk about circumnavigation. It don't matter how you go, it always points north. That's called circumnavigation. Show this for everybody in chat. That's called circumnavigation right there, folks. Still pointing north. So when you travel west, you go in a circle. Love doing these demonstrations out here for people. That way they can see it for themselves. Because sometimes it's hard to visualize things. Hey, we're filming a game show out here today. Y'all can play as a group. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash.
No strings attached.
No strings attached. Free to play. You play as a family. $100 cash.
I didn't know the answers. That's fine.
Filming a game show out here today. Ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash. Y'all can play as a group. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. No catch. We're just filming a game show, getting some footage for online. It's free to play.
Be nice if it did. Oh yeah.
They say it's supposed to snow and get some freezing rain tomorrow, which I'll believe it when I see it.
Saturdays, they got 18 inches here.
Young Love, it's so good to see you. Hope you got our messages and we did a prayer for you.
18 they got 18 inches. 18 inches of snow here.
When they get 18 inches?
In the 70s.
In the 70s?
Really?
Now, that was way before my time.
That's all we got.
2 degrees.
Gas
Jeez,
is even freezing. Gas.
that's crazy.
A lot of people have this heavy power.
Of course, the temperature's probably going to be dropping a lot now that they're spraying the skies with calcium carbonate.
Filming a game show. Answer 3 questions. Win $100. No strings attached.
Free to play. Play as a group. $100 cash. Yep, that's Harvard University that's spraying the skies right now with funding from Bill Gates. Yep, he gave them $4.5 million to spray our skies with calcium carbonate, which is diet pills. Wonder what that's all about. They said it's to block out the sun. Reduce global warming, right? Yeah. Filming a game show out here today. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right.
Population reduction. That's all.
Well, the population's going up. It's not actually going down.
Yeah, they think it's going. They're trying to make it go down. It's going up.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Actually, less people died in 2020 than in 2019 and 2018. So the population's actually increasing. So go figure. The news makes it sound like we're in the middle of the biggest global pandemic in history, but it's odd the population's still going up. Nobody seems to notice or wake up. It's just weird.
All you gotta do is watch the news.
Yeah, just watch the news. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
We're gonna watch the news.
Free information here. Giving out free information. We're filming a game show, too. If I ask you 3 questions, you get all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Free information. Ain't that sad? We over here talking truth. And then across from us, they sell a mask. Yeah, young love, you were in our thoughts and prayers, everybody.
3 questions, win $100. Anyone interested?
$100 cash money. All you have to do is answer 3 questions right. We're just getting footage for a game show. Nobody wants free money. It's amazing. Filming a game show here. I ask you 3 questions, get all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash. Free to play. You got nothing to lose. We're just getting footage for a game show.
Free information. Free information.
It's all free. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Abriendo los ojos. La tierra es plana. Gratis información. Out here filming a game show. We're just getting footage for a game show online. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right. I give you $100 cash. It's free to play. You can play as a group. You got nothing to lose. We're just gathering footage for a game show online. It's free to play. I give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. Y'all can play as a group. Just getting footage for a game show online. Now's your chance to play. You've seen it on TV and I always said, man, I can answer those easy 5th grade questions. Now's your chance. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose. I'll even tell you what the first question is. How many times does the earth spin in one day? In the globe model that we're all taught in school, how many times does the earth spin in one day?
7 times? How many times?
One time. Remember, you got once every 24 hours. I'll tell you what, I ask you 2 more questions. You get them both right, I'll still give you $20. And I'll give you a bag of True Smacks, the free. All right. How far away is the sun in miles?
Are there any of the answers on here?
Nope. Because that's what they teach. This is what they teaching in school to all the kids. So we just try 1,000 miles away. They tell us 93 million.
93 million?
Does it seem like it's farther away than that or closer? It feels like it's much closer, right? Now they also teaching kids that the moon is inside Earth's atmosphere. That's now in all the textbooks for kids now.
Is that true?
That's true, 100%. You can look it up.
The moon is in what?
Inside Earth's atmosphere.
Take one of these.
Yeah. And so the reason why we ask these questions is we try to challenge people, say, you know, we believe in a globe and we believe everything we've taught in school, yet none of us provable, none of us true.
Yeah. You was right. See, the world spins one time in a day, but see, when you ask, it drew me out to how many times. But it actually is one time. So you got me with that. That was good. Because I was thinking one, because the sun got to come up and come down. But when you say how many times, it kind of draw your mind.
Just one, right?
That knowledge. But if you got that knowledge, yeah.
It's not a trick question, but it just...
Now, when I hear it, I know,
Yeah.
hey, boom.
I ask them for you.
Yeah.
You want to play?
I'm good.
All right.
What's another question?
Another question is, how fast is the Earth spinning at the equator in the globe model?
Fast.
We didn't know these answers either back in the day.
No, but they're teaching it to the kids.
2 or 3 miles per hour.
Would it surprise you that it's 1,037 miles an hour, twice the speed of a bullet, right? That's how fast the Earth's spinning at the equator, they tell us. Yet, if I let go of a balloon, what happens to that balloon? Does it shoot away at over 1,000 miles an hour because the Earth's spinning? No. If I go up in a plane, does the plane have to go forward? Or the plane should be able to just hover up in the air like a helicopter, Earth spin below it, and you get your destination, right? But that don't happen. A helicopter goes up in the air and just sits there, but the Earth's supposed to be spinning 1,000 miles an hour. What's going on? They say, well, the winds travel with no, the wind blows in all directions. We can look now. The wind's blowing east and west, and no. So
it's probably something with the atmosphere with space. Got a lot to do with it. It's spinning so fast, but at the same time, space stuff moves a lot slower.
yeah, but space isn't real, and I can show you this in one simple experiment. If I take a can of soda and open up the can of soda, what happens to the air inside it? It goes, and all the air goes out, right? That's because the air inside the can was high pressure, and the air we breathe is a lower pressure than what was in the can. So So they say space is a vacuum, 10 to the negative 17 torr, which is up the lowest pressure you can get just about. So our atmosphere is of higher pressure. So what should it do? High pressure move to low pressure, right? But it don't. It did in the can, but now it don't. That's because there has to be a container, just like it was in that can. So once we know that there's a container above, just like it says in the Bible, that there's a container, the second law of thermodynamics says you can't have gas pressure next to a vacuum without a container. So there's a container. So now you know you can't go to space. So everything they've been showing you from space, they can't get through that container. They tried to in the 50s.
See, now that you mentioned that, you know that new shit that they finna put up there out of space?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something that's going to shine the sun towards us more.
Something's going on. Yeah, the Starlink program, right?
Yeah.
But man, it what's weird is if you looked into it, you know all the numbers behind it.
Yeah, all the parts to it and 6,000 or something.
So they say it costs $10,000 a pound to send stuff to space.
Read the deck too.
And if you add up the weight of all the Starlink satellites, it would cost $1.4 quadrillion to launch it. Obviously, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
But if you look at the numbers behind it, like the minimal spacing distance and stuff like that, it's 0.666 miles. How much curvature per mile is in the globe model? 0.666 feet. The Earth tilts on the axis, they say, at 23.4 degrees. They teach us that in school. What's it from the y-axis,
so
though?
with that 0.66, like with a lot of numbers, that's where they get all that satanic shit from, the Earth?
Right. Or is it the other way around? Or is it that it's satanic and they make the numbers fit that? So if the Earth tilts on the x-axis at 23.4 degrees, then the y-axis is 66.6.
Right.
How fast does the Earth go around the sun? 66,600 miles an hour. How fast the Earth moved through, or the sun moved through through our galaxy with the Earth chasing? How fast is that? 666,000 miles an hour. Everything seems to be 666. The diameter of the moon, 6 times 6 times 60.
Yeah.
Everything is 666 in their model.
Yeah.
And it tells us here in the Bible that the Earth is separate, the waters above and the waters below are separated by a firmament. Where's the firmament in their model? Who's telling you the truth? The Bible?
Yeah.
Or is it what science is telling us? They say the Earth is laid out like a seal, like a stamp.
A lot of things have been made up from science, and they're trying to make it man-made.
Exactly. They keep telling us all this information, and then when we go out and test it, it's just not true.
Y'all be out here often?
We'll be back out here again in 2 more weeks on the 29th, and then we'll be out here on the February the 19th with a big cookout and all. There'll be 20 or 30 of us. But everything here is free. Anything that you want, you can have.
Always remember the Earth. How many times has it been? One. Remember you said 93,000 or 93 million?
There you go. You're learning how far away is the sun. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
At least you're learning stuff.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
He's learning. Hope I didn't overwhelm him there. Because sometimes I get on a roll or a rant, and that's pretty good. I know, you got to start somewhere, though. I know you had that face diaper. But everybody's got their, like David Weiss says, the staircase of disbelief. Everybody's got to start at the bottom step and work their way up. Whether it's about face diapers or flat earth, they've got to find some truth to start their journey up that staircase. Free information. But I try to find something that resonates with them, so I rattle off a bunch of the facts. Then when you find something that resonates with them, then you can talk to him about it. And just like that, when he left, he remembered that information. He remembered the 666s. He remembered those numbers. So numbers for him is something that resonated. So hopefully he'll take that information, expand upon it, and look into stuff. Filming a game show out here today. You've seen us on TV. Now's your chance to play $100 cash money if you answer 3 questions right. You play as a group. It's free to play.
These are new flyers.
That's a new one?
Free information. Giving out free money here today, $100 cash. Anybody can answer 3 questions right, we're filming a game show. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. 3 easy 5th grade questions. You get $100 cash. Hey, it might be 40 degrees out here, but I think we're doing a little bit of good work, making a difference. What's up, BCB? Oxbow Spirit, Kiki. You're right, 100%. Make them ask their own questions. Filming a game show out here today. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. $100 cash money. You answer 3 questions right. $100 money. Y'all play as a group. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose.
But still yet, it shows I was right when I was in grade school.
We're filming a game show out here today. Ask you 3 questions, get them all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash. It's free to play. You've seen this on TV. Now's your chance to play. Easy 5th grade questions. La tierra es plana, no es giro. Gratis información. Thank you, ma'am. It's free information. Filming a game show out here today. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right, no catch. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play.
You know, that happened like that. There's no way
Gratis información. La tierra es plana, no es giro. Abriendo los ojos por fin. Es verdad. Gratis información.
What do you think of the shape there? You think
it's round. It's round. It's, you know.
Filming a game show out here today. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash. 5th grade questions. You've seen this on TV. Now's your chance to play. Filming a game show out here today. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. You can play as a family. You got nothing to lose. $100 cash money that anybody can answer 3 questions right. We're filming a game show. You've seen us on TV. Now's your chance to play. Easy 5th grade questions. You can play as a group. It's free to play. $100 cash money. No catch.
I was fooled. I was raised up.
Giving out free information and filming a game show out here today. $100 cash. Anybody can answer 3 questions right.
And I asked my teacher that. I said, why come it doesn't mention anything about dinosaurs? And then, but they, yeah, and not, but she said the monsters. That's what she told me, monsters. Didn't say nothing about dinosaur. The word name dinosaur is not in there.
It wasn't a word.
It's not in it. That's right.
I'm not saying we came up with the name dinosaur.
Yeah.
But with a giant animal back then?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, hey, they just found one daggum a couple of weeks ago. Humongous. That thing is humongous. It's bigger than anything they found yet. You know? And they carbon date all this stuff. I mean, and here it is. They found a hammer that's supposed to be 140 million years old.
Yeah, it's called the London Hammer. It was found in London, Texas in 1937.
Texas.
Yep.
That's right. And how do you explain that? There's a lot of things in there, even about the giants.
Fossilization doesn't take
Free information. Just giving out free information here about Earth.
human leg. It's had a cowboy.
Well, it could have been the first cowboys. This earth has been destroyed and started over again. That's what I'm saying.
You know, they found microchips and screws out in Russia. One of them, it's called the Russian screw. It's fossilized.
Yeah,
and they said it's 120 million years old according to carbon dating.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah.
But then there it is. If you study all this stuff from daggone Discovery Channel, I watched the devil. It really opened my eyes up when I started watching Discovery Channel. I said, wow.
Except the logo's fake, but other than that, they got some information.
I mean, it really woke me up when I started watching that.
And then your astronauts are coming to and telling the truth what happened when they were out there.
Yeah, you got Miroslav Herminski from Poland. He came forward and he said the Earth is not a globe, that it's flat. That he went up and he saw that the Earth was flat. Not only is he not allowed to go back up and he's no longer in the program, no one from his country has ever been an astronaut again. That's what happens when you come out and you tell the truth.
Nobody's heard from him since. Since he came out and said that, nobody's heard from him.
But you look, these here daggone spacecraft, our government captured these things, been daggone figuring out how to operate them. Guess what? For over 20 years, they got a guy that they wind up hacking NASA's daggone site. This, I think he was a Russian. They hacked it, and they found out that this guy, he was one of 50 people that went up in the smaller flying saucer. They went to the moon. They transferred from that to a big mothership. They went to Mars. They found the old civilization on Mars that our ancestors, where they came from. They came here. What brought on, it was a giant asteroid that destroyed and depleted, the atmosphere of Mars. They found the old city. It's like a smoked glass, but way up the top, like a giant skyscraper in New York. There's a big hole in it. That was covering their city they were living in up there.
Well, let me ask you this: how did
U.S. has went and reestablished that complex, and they've been there for the last 20 odd years. That fellow, he is now gray-headed. I seen the first video of him when he first left. They said, "Look back at Earth. This is what you're fighting for." Like looking at planet Earth. And so he's been there 20 years. It's a Secret Service. Ronald Reagan, this is when he first started that stuff, letting the world know about it. The Star Wars. Remember that?
I do remember all that craziness.
Well, this was when it started way back then, and they got a damn laser. And Tesla is the one that came up with it. They called it the death ray. Our government, look, when he died, they went in there and confiscated everything that Tesla had, all his blueprints too. That death ray is what they got. And they claim that 1,000 warheads could go off from Russia and wherever, and this thing could go beep, 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 pop them all out of the sky. That's the death ray that they took from Tesla.
You guys want to play on a game show? $100 cash? No, it's free to play. No catch. Ask you 3 questions. Y'all play as a group. I'll give you $100 cash. You get all 3 questions right. Easy questions like how many times the Earth spin in one day in the globe model? One time? Anybody know?
Did you see that video with that big old secret?
Yeah, how many times in the globe model, how many times does the Earth spin in one day?
It's
One.
real.
There you go, you got it. 2 more questions. How fast does the Earth spin at the equator in the globe model?
You're wearing a mask because they're telling you to.
Yeah, how fast are we spinning? We spin once a day, right? But how fast is it?
Yeah, they had the patent on it.
I don't know. You gotta calculate how big is the Earth, and then see how long 24 hours covers the distance.
Well,
I'll say
400 people, not one person wearing a mask.
300 kilometers per hour.
1,037 miles an hour. So twice the speed of a bullet's how fast we're spinning. Yet if I balloon, does it travel away from us over 1,000 miles an hour? And I thought we were spinning 1,000 miles an hour.
I had my pneumonia shot.
They say the atmosphere, spins with the Earth. Yet I can feel the wind coming from all directions. That's the atmosphere, right? If a helicopter takes off and goes straight up, does it shoot off? No. Well, Neil deGrasse Tyson, the world's leading, astrophysicist, he says that when you're kicking a football, that the Earth spins underneath it, and that allows the football to travel faster. Well, how's the Earth spin underneath the football, but underneath nothing else in the world? No balloon, no drone, and nothing. So we just give out these flyers to people and say, just look into it, man. It's just facts about Earth. We've gone out and tested. And because as we can see, we don't know anything about it. We believe in a globe, yet the astronauts come back like Miroslav Herminski. He come back and they ask him, they said, is the Earth flat or a globe? Let's settle this. And what did he say? He said the Earth is flat. But you don't see those interviews on TV.
Yeah, for real. I didn't even know how big his view is. I was just guessing that.
Now, not only is he not allowed to be an astronaut anymore and been removed from the program, no one from his country is ever going back and been part of the astronaut program.
Do you remember the Challenger that blew up with the teacher on it? Right?
Oh yeah. What about it?
We found them all. They're all still alive.
Never even changed his name. Michael J. Smith is still the same teacher, University of Wisconsin, today. You can go there and talk to him.
Dang.
Yet he died in the Challenger explosion. And there's interviews all over online where they went to his house, they went to the university, interview him. Same name and everything, didn't change nothing.
Dang, that is true. That is crazy. Wait, but if they blew up, how did they survive? That's the thing.
They never went in it.
They never went in it?
Yeah.
Nobody on those spaceships.
Huh.
That's
Rockets.
I did not know that.
Let me ask you this. If I open up a can of soda, what happens to that air inside that can of soda?
It releases and it flows out.
But why is that? It's because the air pressure inside the can is high pressure and our atmosphere is a lower pressure.
Yeah.
Now, space is an infinite vacuum of 10 to the negative 17 torr, almost the lowest pressure you can get, right? So that means our air we breathe, the gas pressure we breathe, has to be a higher pressure than the lowest there is.
Yeah.
So that our air moves off into space in a way that don't. Why is that? Well, the second law of thermodynamics tells us you cannot have gas pressure next to a vacuum without a container. So where's the container? They say they're going to space. Where's the container?
It's in the spaceship, right?
So if we look up Operation Fishbowl and Operation High Jump, they shot missiles into the sky and they hit something solid 250 miles up. You can look up the videos online. It's called Operation Fishbowl and Operation High Jump. You can watch the videos of the missiles hitting something solid and rippling off. All right. The University of Colorado tried to claim the Google X Prize of landing something on the moon. You get $1 million if you land something on the moon and drive it around, like a little remote control car or something. They're like, all right, well, we've done it. And they launched. Guess what? 250 miles up, they hit something solid and their rocket came back. And they say, wait a minute, what's this? Now the Google X Prize is no longer available.
But I appreciate the information, man.
All right, man, we just asked that you look into it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you stopping by.
We're definitely looking
Thanks,
at
guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, pressure needs a container. Like Tommy was saying, you open up a can of soda, what's it do? Right? Zero. Because the pressure in the can is higher than the pressure we're in. Vacuum space is higher than what we're in, so it should be sucking all the air off of it.
How's it going?
But it doesn't. So that tells us there's something to stop it has to get rid of. You fill the tire up with air, take the tire away, where's the air going?
And we can look up Operation Fishbowl and Operation High Jump from the 1950s. For 4 years straight, multiple times a day, we shot missiles into the sky. And then at 250 miles up, they hit something solid, and you can see it ripple off. We don't know. So what I like to do is I talk about the things we can verify and that we don't speculate on, you know? So once we stick to those facts, we can prove that the Earth is not a globe. But once you start speculating and you talk about things like astrophysics and things, you got stars. The closest star is 4 trillion miles away. What happens to a 747 when it's 7 miles up in the air? How small it gets. That's called the inverse square law. You double the distance of something that it becomes half the size. So you know how big an object would have to be for you to see it 4 trillion miles away?
If you were to travel a trillion miles, 1 trillion miles every second, how long would it take you to get to 1 trillion miles? If you were to travel a trillion miles, every second you would travel a trillion miles. What is it?
I think it's if you traveled 1 million miles an hour.
No, a trillion.
How long would it take you to get to 1 trillion miles?
Yeah. All right. A better way is how many years is 1 trillion seconds? How long would it take you for 1 trillion seconds? How many miles? 1 trillion seconds. If you were to travel a mile a second, how long would it take you to travel a trillion miles? 31,000.
Oh, you said 1 million miles.
It's a trillion.
Well, even
I forget exactly how they
at 1 trillion is 31,000. So
31,000.
So what's your take on like space shuttle launches I mean, obviously something goes up in the air.
Right. It goes in a parabola. We can take pictures of it. It goes up here, then it lands back over here in the ocean. They scare people away from going over there, like, ooh, Bermuda Triangle, don't go over there. You know, and they direct all the routes and stuff away from there so no one goes to this area and looks.
And most of the time, they don't even go as high as a plane when they start curving.
Yeah, thank you. I'll pass.
Good day.
Thanks, man. Waking them up one at a time. Yeah, no one from that country has ever been to space again. Hey, you answer 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash, free to play. All right. In the globe model, we're all taught in school. How many times does the Earth spin in one day? In one day.
Yeah.
How many times?
Almost like one full rotation.
Yeah, there you go. One time a day. That's what makes day and night, the globe model. All right, and the globe model that we're all taught in school is to give kids this information in 5th grade, like they're telling us now that the moon is inside our atmosphere. You know, this is stuff from their textbooks. How far away is the sun?
I
93 million miles. Does it feel like it's 93 million miles away?
No, not today.
I'll tell you what, if you answer one question right, I'll give you $20 and a bag of True Smacks. All right. How fast is the Earth spinning at the equator in the globe model? So like right now, we feel like we're spinning real fast, right? Or not really, but how fast do they tell us the Earth's spinning?
2,000-3,000 miles an hour.
1,037 miles an hour. Close. I'll still give you some True Smacks. There's some facts on the back of it. Yeah, man.
Y'all make these?
One of our friends does, yeah, and she supplies them to us, and we give them out to people. There's little facts in the back. As you eat them, you can learn about flat Earth. Because they tell us they're spinning at 1,037 miles an hour. Yet if I launch a drone, what happens to that drone? Does it shoot off 1,037 miles an hour away? Well, the Earth's supposed to be spinning. Now it's left to Earth, and it just hovers in the same spot. That would indicate to me the Earth's not spinning. Yet Neil deGrasse Tyson, the world's leading physicist, says if I kick a football, it travels farther because the Earth spins below it. Yet a helicopter and a balloon and none of hot air balloons, they ain't spinning 1,000 miles an hour away. No. I mean, that'd be crazy. Could you imagine all these birds, they just take off from a pond and just gone? Like, that'd be insane.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'd like to see it, but it's just not reality. So we did some facts and we did our own research and we just put them in a pamphlet. And we just ask people, when you get time, look into it. There's no money involved. We're not asking you to buy anything.
Yeah.
You just look into it, man.
Yeah, I'll look into it. All right, appreciate it, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's why my hair's down. I don't know why your hair's down.
Hope that was pretty good. Sherry, haven't seen you in a long time. Commercial sound and video, you want to come to the one on the 19th? That's the one we're going to have like 20 or 30 people out here. It's going to be huge. Lady Lacey Show, what's up? Now that we have a lot of people in chat, don't forget this Saturday, 9 o'clock p.m. on my channel, this channel that you're watching right now. It's going to be a great kids show. It's going to be an hour long with puppets and some cartoons. 30 to 40 skits with Cookie Monster, Elmo, Baby Yoda, all kind of different puppets. A preacher puppet, of course, rapping puppets. We're going to have all kinds of stuff. We got a Yeti puppet, just a penguin puppet, just so much stuff to go on. And we really, really think you guys will like it. And hopefully you can show your kids. So 9 o'clock Saturday, next Saturday. And check out them True Smacks. Check out them True Smacks, y'all. TrueSmacks.com. So you can see what one of the back of one of them looks like. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Gary, what's up? What's up? Dr. Law, what's up, brother? So yeah, truesmacks.com. And then David Weiss's coffee table meme book, which you just saw some people looking through. This is good. Cedar Rabbit, thanks for joining. Then we got Dottie's Wonder Domes. You can hit her up at Dottie's Wonder Domes 1111 at Gmail, or on her channel Dottie's World. She's got the little domes for sale. They're really, really cool. Of course, we got banners. David Weiss gave us these new business cards as well. Are You a Blue Dot? And Air, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app. And some stuff about viruses. Flat Earth yo-yo, flyers that are in Spanish, Flat Earth frisbees, a globe so we can show people what nonsense it is, a couple models in our boxes back there for demonstrations. Then we have the Gleason's map, and then we can show how the compass always points north, no matter if you're always traveling east, and the circumnavigation on Flat Earth. The Flat Earth model. Tommy, tell the truth. What's up, brother? So many blue dots. And then this custom banner that was made for us by Sealand Sky. The Kakalaki Crew banner here. So much good information on there, and then more flyers and stuff that we got to give out. Flat Earth University, the flag. Having a good time out here. It's 40 degrees, but we still spreading truth, trying to give away free money, wake people up. Free information, giving out free information here. Everything's free. Giving out free stuff here. Everything on the table's free. It's all free. All right, brother. I'm good. Free information. It'd be hard for her to make that, wouldn't it? Giving out free money here today. Filming a game show. I ask you 3 questions. Get all 3 right. You get $100 cash. It's free to play. You can play as a group. We're filming a game show here. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. You got nothing to lose. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. Easy questions like how many times does the Earth spin in one day? See, like I said, it's kind of a great economy here in South Carolina. We're in US 1 flea market, West Columbia, South Carolina. People don't even want to play for free money. That's how good we got it here. Truth is free. Nobody needs money, apparently. Giving out free information here. Free information. It's all free here. Just giving out free stuff. It's all free here. Just giving out free stuff today. It's all free. Tommy, tell the truth. Good to see you in the chat, brother. Yeah, keep it flat. Wow, 30 people here. Awesome. We're filming a game show here today. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. Free to play. It's all free here, giving away free stuff. Free information. It's all free here, just giving away free stuff today. It's all free. Free information, it's all free. Free information. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Es verdad, senor. Free information. Filming a game show, too, out here today. $100 cash. Anybody can answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose. You've seen us on TV. Now's your chance to play. $100 cash money if you can answer 3 questions right. No catch. It's free to play. Getting footage for a game show. You can play as a group. It's free to play. $100 cash money. Anybody can answer 3 questions right. It's all free out here today. Just giving out free money. Play as a group. Answer 3 questions right, get $100 cash. La tierra es plana. Gratis información. We're filming a game show out here today. You can play as an entire family. $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. You've seen it on TV, now's your chance to play. It's free to play. It's free to play. I ask you 3 questions, you get them all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash. Let's go. All right, first question. How many times the Earth spin in a day in the globe model? What we're all taught in school, in one day, how many times the Earth spin?
4 times. 4 is my lucky number.
One time, right?
I'm a dumbass.
Once every 24 hours. All right. I'll tell you what. If you get 2 questions right, I'll give you $20 cash, and I'll give you some True Smacks for free.
All right.
All right? How fast is the Earth spinning at the equator? How fast we spinning?
No clue, but I know something involves 666.
A lot of stuff involves 666, but not the speed of the spin.
But we're just dumbasses. We should have graduated. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. A lot of us don't know this stuff. I didn't know these answers, a few years ago when I started looking into the stuff.
Then
But
what's the answer?
1,037 miles an hour.
What?
Hey, if you jump up in the air right now, do you land in the same spot? Yep. Look like. Did you land 1,037 miles away? Like, that's how many times. If something's spinning 1,037 miles an hour, you can't jump up and land in the same spot, right?
Oh, wow.
They say that that's because the atmosphere is moving with us, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, what about if a helicopter goes up? Does it shoot off 1,000 miles an hour?
Depending on the way it rises at a little angle.
How about a bird? Let's say a bird's sitting on the water in a pond, right? It takes off and flies. Is it flying away at over 1,000 miles an hour?
I didn't think birds could take off from the water.
Let's say it's sitting on the sidewalk, and a pigeon, right?
Can't be flying away at 1,000 miles an hour.
If they're
Exactly.
jumping in the air and they're flipping, I mean,
Because
I
the
guess.
Earth's not spinning. That's the whole point. That's what we're here telling people about. We've done the experiments. We've
Can I
gone out
have
and done the
one of those?
test. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I thought my hand was bleeding. Bro, I feel dumb.
And the Earth is not a globe either. It's flat.
I didn't think it was spinning, to be honest with you.
It's flat.
It is overall flat. And it looks like this. This is our map.
Water didn't fall to the side because of gravity.
No, gravity fake. Gravity does not exist.
Then how are we standing still?
It's called density and buoyancy. And the Earth looks like this. The Antarctic ice wall goes around us. Antarctica is not a continent at the South Pole. It's an ice ring. Back in our textbooks, they keep referring to it as the Antarctic ring. Well, there's a reason why. And if you want to go find out and check this out for yourself, you're not allowed to go past the 60th South parallel to the Antarctic Treaty.
So what do you guys think about the atmosphere then? You think the atmosphere is fake?
No, we can breathe it. And this tells you exactly that the globe model, I'm glad you brought that up, because now you're thinking. We're breathing an atmosphere, therefore our atmosphere has to be in place, right?
Yes.
If I open a can of soda, what happens to the air inside that can?
Comes out, yeah.
Right, because the air inside that can is higher pressure than the air outside. So high pressure moves to low pressure, right?
Yes.
So space is an infinite vacuum, 10 to the negative 17 torr, the lowest pressure you can have. So our atmosphere,
It's sucking out our atmosphere?
it should,
Or it's holding it because there's none.
none's getting sucked out. So therefore you revert back to the second law of thermodynamics, which says you cannot have gas pressure next to a vacuum without a container. So here's your container right here.
Oh, shit.
So there's our Earth. All the water's being held in like this. Don't think of it as the Earth the way they
Yeah.
taught us, because they brainwashed it. Think of it as a lake. The continents are islands in the lake. Can you fall off a lake?
No.
There's a water.
Fall into the water. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? The water doesn't leave the lake because it's contained. You have a shoreline. Antarctica is the shoreline around our world, and then you have the dome over it that keeps the air inside.
I did not know that. Earth is flat. It's literally what it says.
And they say, well, people circumnavigate the Earth. You know, like Magellan, and they tell you about Columbus and stuff in school. But here's a compass. If this is the North Pole in our map is the center. Look what happens when you circumnavigate. You go in a circle. I'm going to go east, and I'm going to keep going east. What happens?
It follows it.
Exactly.
Damn.
Earth don't have to be a globe in order to circumnavigate something. You just go in a circle.
Every direction away from north is south.
Right. So no matter where I go, if I'm facing north, it's always south, opposite direction.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a boat and I keep traveling west, people are like, well, I went around the Earth because it's a globe, because I kept going west.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
They've
but
really just been going in the same
in a
direction
circle,
the whole time.
which is why if you talk to ship captains that go around down here, they always have to keep course correcting to the north because their stuff doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
You bet, we all got cell phones now. You've been riding down the road and you're like, oh, I don't have a signal, right?
Yeah. Is that the same way for like boats and compasses and stuff?
So I thought it was satellites going over, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you hit the exact same dead spot every day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then how come that one little spot there, if the Earth's spinning and all these satellites are going around it, right? How you have the exact same dead spot every single day? That means it's not working the way that they're telling us it's working.
There's a documentary coming out next month.
Free science. My brain is fried already.
There's a documentary coming out next month with a bunch of airplane pilots, ship captains, all coming out talking about the Earth being flat.
You know, the Navy uses sonar in the submarines.
What does he want
You
that
have a
for?
nice luscious beard. It should
Oh man,
really tend to your.
I hate it. Don't take anything from him.
and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all a bag of each of this True Smacks down here.
True smacks.
Yeah. What you do is as you're eating these True Smacks,
What they call the beers.
All right.
The little flatter.
just read the back of the bag whenever you're eating them. That's all we ask.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Nice
it.
meeting you guys.
Thanks for playing.
Take care.
Thanks, Suzanne, for True Smacks. All right, guys, what you think in the chat? How'd that go? Yep. Yeah, she said her brain is fried. Hey, Lady Spellbreaker, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, Heather. Love her streams, by the way. If you guys aren't subbed her, she does some really good positive streams. Yeah, a lot of interest there on that one. We're filming a game show here today. I'll give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. You got nothing to lose. I'll give you $100 cash money. You can play as a family. We're filming a game show. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. It's free to play. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right. Like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day? Answer 1, right? Easy questions like that. I'll give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. It's free.
3 questions.
You ready? All right. How many times does the Earth spin in a day in the globe model? Exactly. All right, 1 for 1. Second question. Y'all can all play as a group too, and I'll still give you $100. How far away is the sun in miles?
Well, let me see. The moon is 250,000.
There you go. This man knows.
The sun is farther.
Like 600, 500,000.
In order for an eclipse to work, how far away would the sun have to be? If the moon's 250,000 miles, right? So how far away would that?
No, the sun is farther.
Sun would have to be farther away, but how far away would it have to be in order to block the moon exactly the exact same size? How far away?
250 ratio means the sun is bigger. Man, I don't know. What's another 200,000 miles?
Would it surprise you that in science they're teaching our kids that it's 93 million miles away?
93 miles? Look at that.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you $20 if you answer the last question right, and I'll give you a bag of True Smacks over there. It's trail mix. All right. How fast is the Earth spinning at the equator in the globe model? How fast are we spinning right now?
Oh, man. A couple 100,000 miles.
1,000 miles an hour.
No, we go way faster than that. It's like
It's 1,037. at the equator. Right here where we're at now, it's around 800. But if you said 1,000, I'd given you the money. But do you feel like you're spinning? Neil deGrasse Tyson, the world's leading astrophysicist, says when you kick a football, the Earth spins below it and the football travels a little farther, right? Because the Earth's spinning. Yet if a helicopter goes up in the air, it can just stay in the same spot. A balloon, we've all lost a balloon. I let go of my balloons to go away at 1,000 miles an hour? Nope. Why? The Earth's not spinning. And we got some information. We've gone out and done the test. And I'll give y'all a bag of True Smacks to share as a family. I'll just read the back of it as you're eating.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you, man.
All right, y'all eat that.
Read the back of it.
Just read the back of it. Yep.
Hey, get a picture.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, we've gone out and we've done the test. I'm a former pilot. I can tell you, the Earth is flat. I've been up there.
And there's proof right there.
Well, there are sometimes when I watch these, I swear to God, I think I see strings. They're right.
Yeah, because there are strings and stuff on there.
I mean, I know all about the flat earth, but trust me, I've done a ton of research, but, you know.
Tommy, that flat fella. Oh, yep, there you go.
I've never met an actual flat earther. I've done a lot of research into it. Because trust me, I've questioned it. It's like, why is it Antarctica? Why is it illegal for, if you got on a boat, you just couldn't go there, you'd be arrested?
And if you book a cruise, you can go there. But what island they take you to? What's the name of the island? Deception Island.
So, what about the Pope? When the Pope and all them other people went there and they came back all scared and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And the astronaut went there and he said, if we only knew.
Yep. Miroslav Herminsky, he said what? They asked him, is the Earth flat or a globe? The astronaut from Poland, he said it was flat. Now, he's no longer part of the space program. And not just him, there's no one from his country that's ever been a part of the space program either. So you come out and you tell the truth, they don't want you in it no more.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, man. Free information and filming a game show. Y'all can play as a family. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. You've seen us on TV, now's your chance to play. I'll give you $100 cash. It's free to play. Easy 5th grade questions. Like how many times the Earth spinning in a day? One time a day, right?
Yeah.
That'd been one of them right there. You only got 2 more. All right. How fast does the Earth spin at the equator? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a little brochure to check up on. You come back next time and play. We'll be out here February 19th. All right. Oh, I haven't even checked the chat. Hey, we got 30 people still here. What's up, everybody? Geraldine, good to see you. 33 watching. Yeah, if he knew all about it, he'd be a flat earther. I agree. Pepper Mandy, what's up? Thank you. What bucket bong? What are you talking about? Is there a bucket bong over here? Oh, Tommy tell the truth talking about a bucket bong. Lady Lacey, I'm so glad you're here. Glad to see all you guys watching. La Tierra es plana, no es giro. Perfine.
$100 question.
You've seen us on TV, now's your chance to win $100 cash. It's free to play. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. You got nothing to lose. It is freezing out here. It's like, it's got to be below 40 now. Free information. Giving away free money. Everything here is free. Giving out $100 cash. Anybody wants to play a game. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right, I give you $100 cash money. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. Easy questions like how many times the Earth spinning in one day. La tierra es plana, no es giro. Gracias, gracias. Gracias información. All right, I think we're gonna have some participants coming up. All right, let's see if they want to play. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. We're filming a game show. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. Y'all can play as a group. It's free to play.
I'm not even that smart, man.
Easy questions like how many times the Earth's spinning a day.
Oh, yeah, that's not that. That's, oh, man, I don't know.
In one day, how many times the Earth spins? There, she got it right. So you don't have to do but 2 more.
See, I thought that was...
2 more questions, I'll give you $100.
I'm going to miss the other 2. That's the issue.
She went to public school.
Yeah, I ain't that smart.
That's the problem, right? In public school, they teaching the wrong stuff.
Exactly.
Here's a flyer about Earth if you're interested. It's free.
Well, sure, I will take
All right.
one.
Thank you. It's all free here. We're just giving away free stuff. Free money, free food, free models. Everything here free. Just giving away free stuff. Giving away free money. Anybody can answer 3 questions right.
Win $100.
I give you $100 cash. Just all you gotta do is answer 3 questions right. You play as a group. Easy questions. Like how many times the Earth spin in one day. Easy questions. Free information. It's all free. Everything here free.
I want to give away money.
That's rough, man. Trying to give away money.
I didn't give it away. Answer 3 questions, win $100.
Not as many people out here today. It's pretty cold out here. Giving away free money out here today. $100 cash to anybody can answer 3 questions right. Easy 5th grade questions. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. It's free to play. I give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. We're just getting footage for a game show online. It's free to play.
All these people can't be rich.
I know, right? You don't come shopping at the flea market if you're rich. Truth Seeker 7, what's up? All the way from Geneva. I know, Anthony. Yes. Peppy for all, what's up, brother? Yeah, I guess I need to tell him kindergarten questions. You can play as a group. Free to play. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. I'll give you $100 cash money if you answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. Y'all can play as a group. Like how many times the Earth spin in one day? Easy questions like that. One time, right? One time. That's your first one. Just trying to give away free money.
Hey,
You need some free money? All you gotta do is answer 3 questions right.
no, I need some free food.
Free food?
I need some food. I'm trying to get me some food now. I ain't got it like that, though.
I tell you what, I'll give you some free food.
Okay, then. How about that, Bob?
There you go. I told you, man, everything here is free. All you
What
do,
is that?
it's trail mix. When as you eat it, read the back of it. That's all we ask. It's all free here. Giving away $100 cash. Anybody can answer 3 questions right. That man, he said, man, I need some free food. I'm like, here's some free food. Well, I don't want it.
Can you hear about all that?
All right.
I'm trying to get me some food.
Try and get something to eat. Here's free food. I don't want that. You never know what you're going to find out here. I know, right? I agree. It's hard to have hope in people and then have hope in themselves. They didn't even want to play. There was 6 of them. They got the first question right, and they just kept walking. I don't even want to play. Like, come on. You've seen us on TV. Now's your chance to play. We're filming a game show. I give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose. Easy stuff, like how many times the Earth spin in one day?
Once.
One. There you go. You got the first one right. All right.
I know how to speak English.
There you go. How fast is the Earth spinning in the globe model? How fast?
I don't know, but I got one for you. How long is it going to take for people to realize that they're not going to be able to solve this world's problems?
Exactly.
The trade.
Exactly. And what's it say in the Bible in Genesis? The waters above and the waters below are separated by a firmament.
Yep.
The Earth is fixed and immovable.
I have to go over that.
Once you see my creation, you can no longer deny my existence.
Romans chapter 1, too.
Mm-hmm. How will you enter?
Man, without excuse.
Here's his creation right here. Look at it.
I will look at it.
In John, it tells you how you get into the kingdom of heaven if you know not upon the earth of which you walk. So if you believe in a globe model, something that's not real, yet there's over 200 verses in the Bible that says the earth is flat.
I believe that unless a man be born again, he cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Exactly.
Y'all have a good day.
You too, brother. Free information here.
Even knew the verse.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. He's a flat earther and didn't even know it. Grab a couple more bags of True Smacks out of the car.
Here we go.
Free information. It's all free here. Giving out free stuff. This side of the aisle, you can learn about truth. The other side of the aisle, you can go buy a mask. How about that? I'll give you $100 cash. You answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. Free information here. Everything's free. Just giving out free stuff. La Tierra es plana. Get your dose of truth over here on this side of the aisle. Don't go for the $1 mask, please. Hey, it might be under 40 degrees out here, but we still out here flat smacking, guys. It's not hard to do. The reason we do these streams is just to show people how easy it is to get out and talk to people. And as you can see, it's almost 80, 90% mask free here. Yeah, there's a couple people walking around with masks still, but be the change you want to see. Wake up your community. Make a difference. Free information. It's all free here. Just giving away free stuff. Giving away free money. Anybody can answer 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash. It's all free here.
Answer 3 questions, win $100.
Just trying to do our part to wake people up. That's what it's all about, man. Just get out, spreading the truth, waking up the people in your community. There's no division out here. Everybody gets along just fine, despite what it tell you on the news. It's time to turn them TVs off. Get out, talk to people. You answered 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash money. It's free to play. Easy 5th grade questions. Free information. We're filming a game show out here. I ask you 3 questions, you get them all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash. Yep. Y'all play as a group. All right. Free information. Answer 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash. It's free to play. All right. In the globe model, which we all taught in school, how many times the Earth spin in one day?
Oh, that's a lot. Let's say about 73,000.
You think the Earth spins 73,000 times in one day?
73,000 to 100,000 a day.
One time. Once every 24 hours, right? That'd be one time.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. How fast is it spinning?
It's actually spinning moderately slow. 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to rotate from morning to night to the next day.
Right. So how many miles an hour is the Earth spinning?
Roughly estimate about 25, 30 mile an hour to make it last 24 hours.
Would it surprise you that it's actually spinning at 1,037 miles an hour?
No, it would not.
So what we're doing, we out here, we give away free information to people. And what we do is we actually look at it. We've gone out and we've done a test. And we've done laser experiments. We know that the globe model is not true. Because if it's spinning 1,037 miles an hour and a bird takes off from the ground right now, does that bird shoot off 1,037 miles an hour? It's left the Earth, but the Earth's spinning 1,000, like, come on, common sense, right? A helicopter, a drone, all that. Yet, the world's leading physicist, Neil deGrasse Tyson, says when you kick a football for, like, let's say you're kicking a field goal, the Earth spins below it and the ball travels farther. Why does that not apply to anything else in the world? Exactly. That's why we just hand the stuff out and ask you to read it, man.
Oh, ready?
We appreciate it. Let's check in on Vinny teaching. Filming a game show here today. I'll give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. It's free. It's free to play. $100 cash to anybody can answer 3 questions right. Yeah, if you guys are interested in what we're talking about out here, some of the more biblical stuff, we encourage you to check out Enclosed Cosmology Fellowship. 9 o'clock every Saturday night. They have an open panel discussion, so check them out at Enclosed Cosmology Fellowship. Anthony Dickinson here in the chat will give you a link. Check them out, guys. I mean, if you're interested in content for kids, we got a kids show coming up Saturday at 9. So check that out too. Free information. It's all free here, just giving out free stuff today. Free information. It's all free here, just giving out free stuff today. Tommy, tell the truth. What's up, brother? Retro Everson, good to see you. Yeah, I know. They don't even listen, man. Harmon Walker, thanks for coming in. Yeah, Earth spins 73,000 times a day. Yeah. Dose of Reality Show. What's up, brother? Thanks for swinging by, man. I hope you recharged and enjoyed your vacation.
Free information.
Free information.
Hey, Jimmy!
Hey, what's up? A whole truckload of flat earthers rolling up over there. It's free to play. We're filming a game show here. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. Free to play. Y'all play as a group, as a family. Oh, good. The police are here now. Or we can flat smack him. La tierra es plana. No es guiro. Es verdad. Abriendo los ojos por fin. Gratis información. La tierra es plana. Free information here. Giving out free stuff. It's all free here. Filming a game show. $100 cash money to anybody can answer 3 questions right. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. $100 cash money to anybody can answer 3 questions right. Easy 5th grade questions, like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day. Easy stuff. Easy questions, like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day. You get all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash. Something must have happened out here. They got the police and the ambulance over there. Or either they know that Captain Flatty just showed up in the truck. Matt, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming by. Hey, speaking of bowls, Anthony, what you do is you take one of them bowls and you fill it up with truesmacks.com. Those of you who haven't seen the back of one of these before, it's awesome. There you go. Speaking of bowls, pour some True Smacks in a bowl. Oh, yeah. What's up, brother?
Tony and Tommy! What's up, brother? Scooter was supposed to make it.
The big one will be on the 19th of February. Yeah, we'll have like 20, 30 people out here. We'll have a bunch of food and all kind of stuff.
Come out.
Oh, we got these 2 for free if you want one.
We're here for a little bit late. Y'all get sick yet?
Nope, still not sick. Pretty good, man. A lot of people stopping by and interacting with us. I wouldn't think it would be this many people out here today either, but... Oh, sorry about that. Flip the camera back.
You're from up north, bro. What the fuck do you mean? So all you northern people take that shit back up there and work them warm. Down here for the cold. Damn chemtrails.
Free information. Giving out free information. It's all free. It's all free.
I got my loudspeaker.
Oh, yeah?
I can break it out in a little bit. You know, my real loudspeaker.
Man, people just keep rolling out your truck. You got a whole group of people.
There's more coming. They didn't think I could fit it in there.
Really? Perfect.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Filming a game show out here today. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash money. You play as a group. You've seen it on TV.
$100 right here.
Easy questions, like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day. Easy questions. Like 1 time, right? Come on, that's your first one right there. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crocheted it for you?
A flat earther made it for me. Yeah.
You see?
Better.
I thought it said something.
No,
It goes with his jacket.
it does. It's camo.
How you been, buddy?
Been doing
He
great.
came out on Saturday because he didn't have all the loudmouths here.
Come on, Jack's awesome.
Oh, I didn't say any names.
He's the only one that only comes on Sundays.
Yeah. They got the diehards out here.
Yeah, for real. They said tomorrow is supposed to be like icing and stuff. So then people will be real desperate for money tomorrow. So you get good deals out here.
Yeah. Sure will.
I got that brand new DeWalt drill over there with a battery for $80 earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Free information. It's all free. Everything here is free.
You're just gonna die. Just accept it.
Filming a game show out here today. Y'all can play as a group. I'll give you $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. Easy questions like how many times the Earth's spinning a day? 1, right? 1. There's your first one.
Is that Homeland Security?
Now you got the police and stuff over yonder.
Yeah, the
Ambulance down yonder. I don't know
Hold
something
them
going on.
by. People are dropping like wheat.
It must be just dropping. Bro, I was filming them coming out of the... They turned a Walmart into a vaccination center in town, right?
This town?
Yeah, on Bush River Road. The Walmart that was on there, it's empty, but now it's a vaccination center. I stood outside and I filmed it, and I filmed them taking people out in stretchers. There's only one way into Walmart and one way out of that Walmart. So in order to be taken out on a stretcher, you have to pass the entire line of people waiting in line to be vaccinated. So all them people standing in line watching people come out. I've got 3 different people coming out on stretchers. Nobody stepped out of line. So then I went undercover. I said, hey, I'm working at the site next door. Both these buildings are owned by the same property manager. Our bathroom's broke at the building I'm working in, so y'all must provide me with a working bathroom. So they let me in. I walked in there and I filmed the whole thing, everything going on inside the Walmart.
Is it under like lock and key?
No, all the people are just standing in line, forming a line, and they get to like this little grid of chairs that are set up, right? And they're all 6 feet by 6 feet by 6 feet grid. And they're all just sitting there and getting their shots. They got food and drinks. Yep. Crazy.
Even pulling them out of there, they're still waiting in line to get it.
Yeah. Even watching people just getting taken out on stretchers
So the
left
people
and right.
get it and then they end up on the stretcher.
Well, I was talking to several people that was at Atlantic.
I gotta go over here and look for something real quick and I'll be back.
Okay.
Take your time.
Sure?
It's huge.
Sure? You don't want to hold my hand? Go with me?
They all
The other day you were feeling good. You wanted to hold my hand, my dick, my balls, everything. What's up with you now? You slept with me and now you don't love me no more? Huh? You slept with me and used me, now you don't love me.
Yeah, that's how it works, man. Use and abuse.
No, I gotta come. My wife lost one of my masks. It was a marijuana mask, and I gotta get that back so I can wear that into public places when they make me wear a mask.
I tucked it in my pocket when we went into somewhere, and evidently it fell on the floor, and I didn't see it. I walked away, and didn't see it.
Well, if y'all are looking at buying masks, you're in the right spot, right here.
Yeah, but it's a certain one. It has marijuana leaves all over it, and it's like
And it's just got a whole like a mesh.
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, they probably sell it over yonder where all the...
The Mexican or
It's a
the Oriental.
What?
It looks like a literal diaper that you put in.
Oh, yeah.
The Oriental lady sells it. I gotta find her stand, wherever the little Oriental is.
Oh, she's 2 rows over, right over on the
That's
left.
what I figured. I knew she was like right over
Yeah,
there.
2 rows down.
And when I come back, did you want a taco?
Oh, yeah, I went undercover, Anthony.
Look, you love my pit.
Dean, what's up, brother? Metro, good to see you. Yeah, you're right. Young jab fella. Yeah, I'll jump in chat, Anthony, and talk to you about it. All the way from New Mexico. What's up, brother? Free information. Everything here is free. Giving out free food, free truth. Just giving out free information. Free information. It's all free here. Giving out free food, free money, $100 cash money to anybody who can answer 3 questions right. Easy 5th grade questions.
Welcome to Altec Lansing.
Hey, Tony, you thought you could shut me up, did you, Tony? Tony, you're at the flat. Just flat, and not prove it. And if you don't believe me, you can go back to German class. You can use it. It's on, you just gotta turn the mic on.
Nice. Free information. And also filming a game show out here today. Y'all can play as a family. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. Like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day? Easy questions like that. Free information. Dean, one day we're going to flat smack out here together, brother. Filming a game show. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. $100 cash money if you answer 3 questions right. Easy questions. Like how many times the Earth's spinning a day? Easy questions. Free information.
So we're talking about it. And then she goes, no, it also
She gave me the biggest hug. Oh my God, it was awesome.
Free information. It's all free here.
So I gave her David's app and all that.
All free.
You got all her information.
Small world. She's already a flatter.
She's already a flatter.
Unreal. Did you find out who was sending that cash?
It
or
came from
whatever?
her husband, right? Her husband's not. She goes, my husband's nice with her all. He doesn't want me talking about it, this and that. And so I showed her the text from him, right? She goes, yeah, he's been looking into it behind my back. How else would I get it, right?
No kidding.
Then the other day I went to renew my license.
Free information. It's all free here. Just giving out free stuff today.
Big gated community. And I walk in, you know, the lady's like, what if it's gone?
Free information. Also filming a game show today. You answer 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash. Free to play. Easy questions. Y'all can play as a group. Filming a game show out here today. You've seen us on TV. $100 cash if you answer 3 questions right. We're just getting footage for a game show. $100 cash. Easy questions. Dang, can't give away free money. Dang. Answer 3 questions right, I'll give you $100 cash. Free to play. You've seen it on TV, now's your chance to play. Giving out free money here. It's all free. La tierra es plana. Gratis información. Es verdad. No es quiero. Abriendo los ojos.
What about what? An hour and a half away? Hour and a half away.
Try and get you guys some more entertainment on here besides listening to me. Yeah, they scared. Filming a game show here. I ask you 3 questions. You get them all 3 right, I'll give you $100 cash. It's free to play. You can play as a family. Just getting some footage for a game show. $100 cash. 3 easy questions, like how many times the Earth's spinning a day. Easy stuff. Free information. Gratis información. It's all free here. Giving out free stuff. Free information. Filming a game show. $100 cash. You answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. Free information.
I would get mine.
We've had like 4 or 5.
Gratis información. La tierra es plana. No es quiero. Abriendo los ojos. Es verdad. La tierra es plana. Gracias información. Gracias. Gracias. Somebody must have got really hurt over there. They got the ambulance, now there's buzzards circling. That's not a good sign. Free information. La Plana. No es giro. Filming a game show out here today. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 easy questions right. Getting footage for online. You've seen it on TV. Now's your chance to play. Easy questions like how many times the Earth's spinning a day. That one dude, he's like, I know it's a lot. It's 37,000 times a day. I'm like, good Lord. We are moving. Free information. It's all free here. All free. Giving out free information. Filming a game show too. I'll give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. Easy questions like how many times the Earth's spinning a day. Easy questions. Y'all can play as a family. Gratis información. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Es verdad. Give you $100 cash if you can answer 3 questions right. It's free to play. Nothing to lose. Free information. Free information. It's all free here. Giving out free information. Free information about Earth. Just giving out some free information. Double mask. We got a winner. Double mask.
Free information. Free information.
That's crazy. That's a rare sighting right there. It's 90% no mask out here. Then one guy double mask. I guess you gotta wear enough for everybody. Yeah, it's at least 90% no mask out here. I only see 2 right now. Free information here. Filming a game show. I'll give you $100 a day. One time. Easy questions like that. That was your first question right there. Free information here. It's all free. Get you some Truth Smacks from truthsmacks.com. Check it out, guys. Truth Smacks. Effed up world. What's up, Joe? Yeah, 50,000 a day is crazy. What's up, GR Cleveland? Johnny Cool, what's up, brother? Hey, if you guys are more interested in the more biblical type stuff we talk about, check out Enclosed Cosmology Fellowship. It's a small YouTube channel, but they have 6 to 8 people on panel every Saturday night. It's a really cool show they do. So check out Enclosed Cosmology Fellowship. Matter of fact, they'll be on tonight at 9 o'clock. And next Saturday at 9 o'clock, check out the Flat Earth Kids Show right here, 9 o'clock. 30 to 40 different skits. We work with over 30 flat earthers across the plains to make it. It's an hour-long puppets and cartoons. Free information. It's all free here. Information about Earth. It's all free. Free information. La tierra es plana. No es giro. Es verdad. Abriendo los ojos. We're not spinning. We're definitely not spinning 1,000 miles an hour.
Can I sit right here for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna make it all the way.
Just beware, though. You're going to have to listen to me rant about flat Earth as people walk by, though. Free information. The Earth is not spinning over 1,000 miles an hour like science tells you. If you jump up in the air, do you land in the same spot? The answer is yes. The Earth is not spinning below you 1,000 miles an hour. When a bird takes off and flies, does it fly away over 1,000 miles an hour? No, it does not. That's crazy. The sun is not 93 million miles away. Free information. La tierra es plana. Earth is not a globe. The Earth is flat and stationary, fixed and immovable, just like it tells you in the Bible. The waters above, the waters below are separated by a firmament. Why the lie? Why would they lie about the shape of the earth? Well, it tells you so in the Bible. It says, if you know not upon the earth in which you walk, then you'll never know the kingdom of heaven. Oh, thank you. So if you believe in a globe, you know not upon the earth in which you walk. Free information, guys. Free information. Shelly, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you're in the chat. It was so good meeting you and Steve the other day again. That would be awesome, GR Cleveland. I actually had to give some money away. We had about, I'd say, 30 people out there flat smacking. Had to give away some money. Free information. Earth is not a globe. The earth is flat and stationary. It is fixed and immovable. There's over 200 verses in the Bible that tells you the earth is flat. 0 that say it's a globe. What do you believe, science or the Bible? Free information. Isaiah 40:22, and God looked down upon the circle of the earth. Not the globe, but the circle. Not the sphere. Free information. Free information here, guys. Free information. $100 cash money that anybody can answer 3 questions correctly. 3 easy questions. Filming a game show.
Answer 3 questions, win $100.
Easy questions. Like, how many times the Earth spin in one day?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
In one day.
One, right?
There you go. You got 1 out of 1.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. You got 2 more.
Come on, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. How fast is the Earth spinning at the
How
equator?
fast does the earth spin?
Oh, Lord, I done down now.
Come on. We can give you an ABC answer.
Yeah, ABC answer.
All right. Is it 100 miles an hour, 1,000 miles an hour, or 10,000 miles an hour?
That's a lot of wind.
I don't know, like
3 miles per hour. That's a lot. So we'll be feeling it right now.
1,037. They say the Earth's spinning 1,037 miles an hour.
Give me the last question. Give me the last question.
All right, the last question. I'll give you, if you get this one right, I'll give you $20 and a bag of food. True smack.
Bag of food, you can't eat that.
There you go.
All right, come on. Where we at? Where we at?
In the globe model, what they're teaching all the kids in school right now. How far away is the sun?
How far away is the sun? Come on. How far away is the sun?
For
73 million miles. We got 73 million miles.
Anybody else want to guess?
Anybody else want to throw a number?
Hey, I'm gonna do like
Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do like they're doing what you call it on the Price is Right. I'm gonna round up.
Round up.
76.
76 million miles.
How far?
93 million miles away.
Oh man, this is so
Now, who calculated that? Did they get like a little thing and go with a calculator and go up there? I mean, how'd they do that? Who came up with 93 million miles away?
Stop killing yourself.
Who did that?
You're killing yourself by wearing that.
Was that Newton? Einstein? Which one measured the space? What instrument did they use to measure the space?
Facts, man.
You're killing yourself wearing mathematics.
So, according to mathematics, the curvature of the Earth is 8 inches squared per mile. So we would see curvature. If you went to the ocean and you looked from left to right, it would curve left to right, but it doesn't because it's the horizon and it stays level.
It's called
So why doesn't
horizon
it
because it's
curve?
horizontal.
It only curves when you see the boat go over the horizon. Is that the way it works? But it's then symmetrically, you say math, right? Symmetrically in geometry, symmetrically a sphere, there's no flat surface, so you couldn't have water laying flat on a spherical Earth.
But sometimes we'll be like,
Well, see, now you got out of the math, now you put gravity, which is kinetic
Well,
energy.
that's because there's no
It's the
edge.
same mathematical
The Earth
equation.
is a, think of it like,
Kinetic energy is
let me show you a model.
constantly falling.
yeah.
So there's nothing.
So
Everything
this is
goes
what
up
our
and
Earth really
down.
looks like. You got a
So
dome that
we're
separates.
on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
Now,
How's
the Earth is like a
water
lake.
holding to
The
other
continents
side
are
of the
islands in a lake. You ever been to a lake? Can you fall off the lake?
ball? Where's the center
That's
of
right.
the Earth?
How's the water fall
The
off the
center of
lake?
the
It
Earth
don't.
is heated
It's
by
contained
magma.
by a shoreline
6,000
called
degrees.
Antarctica.
That demagnetizes
Antarctica is the
everything, so that
highest
keeps on
land mass
spinning.
on Earth. 8,600
Your
feet on
compass
average.
wouldn't work then.
Okay.
If the core was heated,
Most
it
people don't know about that.
demagnetizes.
Wow.
And people say, well, I can circumnavigate the Earth, and that proves that the Earth is a globe. Well, here's a compass. It's pointing north, right? I'm circumnavigating, going around the Earth. Always traveling west. Guess what happens?
That it's gonna stay
Right.
on. Yeah.
So if you talk to ship captains,
So
that-
Captain Cook went all the way around.
mhm.
You circumnavigate, just like you do in your neighborhood. When you go around your neighborhood, you don't go around the ball.
Right. I told him my bro, he just brought this up to me like 2020. We were talking, we've been in the house, so he was just bored. Like, bro, guess what I just came across, man? I said, what? Man, flat Earth, man. So I tell him like my bro was telling me off a biblical concept. So he was like, let's talk about it. I said, yo, that's crazy.
God sitteth on the circle of the earth and looketh upon us like
He
grasshoppers.
went off of the firmaments. He went off of, and I was like, you right, man. Like the four corners of the earth.
We're not
So-
right. Do your own research. We're
Oh,
not
facts. Oh, man, I'm a believer. I love it.
And why did they hide the truth? You remember in John what it say? If you know not upon the earth in which you walk, you'll never know the kingdom of heaven. So if you think you live on a globe, you don't know about the earth you walk on, so how will you ever know?
Let me add in bananas
That's what
grow
we
up.
talked about. We was like, man, we can't find biblically. And he said, bro, that is a globe. Like,
We
why
live in a
can't?
terrarium, like, a snow globe, a terrarium
Yeah.
is a water cycle
Right here,
that
this is it.
just, within itself, we live in like a dome structure with, water above.
It just makes God so much more real.
Right.
See, if they hide God, then you don't know. You're just a piece of dust in infinite space, worthless.
Why
No
do
purpose
we
for you
each
here at
have
all.
our own
But then God
individual
tells you that
DNA?
you have a
It's because
purpose,
we are
and your
special.
purpose is to spread love, and not hate. And
We
instead
all
of
have a purpose
it's
and a
all
reason.
we're all connected. We all have the same God. We all have the same. Come on.
Absolutely.
Just because you were in the sun a little live longer
years.
than me doesn't mean
If not longer.
It's how
Yeah.
like a chicken, a rib, man.
exactly.
We're just trying to like.
You're a little
wake
southern,
people
I'm a
up
little
to the
northern,
truth
that's all
and that they are being deceived, and that you should care about the environment.
God said we were made out of dirt, right?
That's right.
So,
We're not whirling and twirling.
see this dirt? That kind of looks like my skin. Now if we dig a little deeper, it gets darker.
Absolutely.
So if we were created, if Adam was created from dirt, and we are red, black, brown, gray, whatever color dirt we can dig up. That's
Yeah,
what we
man. I love this, man. This is so fun, man. I love science and stuff, man. This is
See,
crazy.
that's
You-
what
you
flat
mix with
earth is,
history.
as you can see.
Hey, you said when you were talking to your buddy about flat Earth, ask him this question here. Say, when I open a can of soda, what happens to that air inside that can of soda? It escapes, right? Because you have high pressure inside the can, but when you open it, it's no longer contained, so it moves to low pressure, right? So think about this. Air now is air pressure. We have atmosphere.
And it's low.
And space is 10 to the negative 17 torr, right? The lowest pressure you can get. So high pressure next to low pressure, why doesn't all the air get sucked away into space? Why? Because there's a dome over it, a container. The second law of thermodynamics says you cannot have gas pressure next to a vacuum without a container.
NASA even says it on their website. Without walls in a container, you cannot have pressure. So if there was a vacuum in space,
So then
how would we have pressure?
How would you have all the weather patterns?
Y'all are so dope.
Highs and lows. Right now we're in a low pressure, it's cold.
And you pick
High
up any of
pressure's
the
warm.
science textbooks that they've given out to kids in the last couple of years, they moved the moon to inside Earth's atmosphere. So you pick up a textbook and the kids are reading right now and say, did you know the moon's inside Earth's atmosphere? When did that happen?
Yeah, because when we went to school, it was way out there, 93 million miles.
How about y'all believe in the, what were we talking about? Space stuff.
Can't go to space.
Right,
Space.
we talked
Yeah.
about that too. So
There's a
It's all
container,
film.
and you can go back and you can watch. In 1959, there's footage now that's declassified.
Water thing,
It's
right?
called Operation Fishbowl and Operation High Jump.
Okay.
They fired missiles 4 times a day at the sky for 4 years. You can watch the missiles at 250 miles up. They hit something solid and ripple off.
Just showed a video,
we
somebody
went to
posted
space.
something hitting
And that's why so they say, well, we're going to do a space agency about something that's not real. So who started NASA? Who'd they recruit to start NASA? Who was the king of your imagination in the 50s? Walt Disney. Walt Disney started NASA.
I got a magic question.
If you talk
Why
about make
didn't
believe,
Russia go back to
There you go.
space? Why did Russia not go back to space?
now who?
Because they knew there was no space.
If everything we
Sputnik said it was geocentric,
has
flat,
evolved,
circle.
why have we
That's why
Right.
the Russians
If a
I'm able to go
are
into
stupid,
space with a
because
suit on
we
right
are.
now.
So they say crocodiles have remained unchanged for hundreds of millions of years.
That's
Well,
a
how come we're
dinosaur.
evolving?
That's a dinosaur. Crocodile is a dinosaur.
I love y'all so dope. So nice meeting y'all, man.
Y'all too, man.
So
God bless
dope,
you,
man.
brother.
God bless y'all, man.
Hey, and if you want to watch any of this stuff, like right you live online, check
I
out.
love it.
We're on
Hey, y'all.
YouTube. You're live right now. There's probably 1,000
cool,
people
man.
watching you.
That is so
They get
dope,
to see
man.
your pretty eyes.
Thank y'all, man.
Hey, check it out on YouTube. That flat fella, your buddy would like it.
We love it, man.
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Have
You
a
welcome.
blessed day.
You too, sir.
See, guys, that's how easy it is to just talk to people. People just want the truth, and that man enjoyed listening to it.
Our blood inside of our even our own body, and it makes us feel fatigued and sick and things like that. And that's what we feel like they're deeming COVID, or it's the common flu. Every season, everyone gets sick. It just depends on if your immune system can, withstand. And it's by what you eat.
I like hitting them
that
with the cement.
you get frequency energy from
Like, how
by
can you
what you
lay
eat.
That was good. I didn't think you would have a
That's
spot.
cement. I know most people don't. Most people don't.
We are. We've been at it for 5 to 6 years now.
Jake can't believe as smart as I am either.
Oh, I gotta.
Where the hell did all these waters come from, Jake? I said bring water. I didn't bring
People to the truth of being lied to by your own government. They try to make you feel insignificant when you're in fact special in every way, because each of us has our own DNA. If that wasn't the case, we would all share the same DNA. But no, we were
how often does Ariel come?
created for a reason.
I know
and
she
a
wouldn't come
purpose.
today.
And
She'll be here on the big one on the 19th, probably, I bet.
Religion talks about a that in our environment that we live in and that we observe where water needs a container, a body of water needs a container. So it's surrounded by what?
I like what Josh
The shores of the ocean, the lake is, its container. This here, in order for it to not spill out, it needs a container to hold it into. And so what we're saying is that the earth is 70% water. So it would need a container to contain it. Gravity is only a theory to say that,
Would you bet your life on
it
it?
doesn't make sense
Hey,
if you actually
do bananas grow up or
what they
down?
taught us that the earth is. It's like hurtling through space and then revolving around the sun.
Well, yeah, I've seen bananas. Out.
Roker go after Stanley on that one? Stanley was trying to put that video out that says the bananas really grow
What they
down.
say that it is. We can feel the heat from it.
Yeah, they grow up.
It's been put there for a reason to light the earth. It doesn't light space. The sun is not in space. The Bible says that the sun and the earth, he made two lights.
That is something that I thought was strange because growing up, I always thought bananas grew down. But once I started traveling and went around the plane, all across the plane, and I actually saw bananas for myself, I'm like, oh no, they grew up. But I mean, if I wouldn't have traveled, that'd been something I wouldn't have known.
Exactly, most Americans don't know that.
Turn like this in a
And you see
circular
it hanging down, so people go to
motion
Yep.
above
like an apple.
the earth.
I know, because at first I was.
And I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard monkeys, you know how we peel a banana, we take it from the stem and peel it. Monkeys don't, they peel it from the other end.
Yep.
They're smarter.
Yeah.
Maybe we did evolve from monkeys.
It goes
You get dumb on.
in and out of
Listen, I used to be a teacher,
and
literally in school. That's what I was going to college for.
it
I
enters
really think so. What's the time?
the firmament in the Bible. It
Just
says
leave it
it,
at that.
it
I know what you're
lasts
saying.
like dome.
Free information here. Earth is not a globe. The Earth is flat and stationary, fixed and immovable.
Get the shape of rainbows. Rainbows of the rainbow
That's
reflection is
politically
like it's
incorrect.
off the dome.
But what is correct is the math of a flat surface.
They have tried
You cannot have a ball with water sticking to it. Especially if you're on a merry-go-round. Remember when you were a little kid on a merry-go-round and you went so fast you got dizzy, it threw you out off? That's called centrifugal launch. Or centrifugal something or other.
Centrifugal force.
Centrifugal force. There you go. I was on the right course. It throws you out, not
He
in.
deserves a true smack.
Oh, yeah. Hey, take one of these. Take one of these. It's free.
Feel it? I bet you
Just
when
read
you
the
had
back
the
as you eat
headache,
it.
you felt that feeling.
That's right.
Did you
True
feel like
Smacks.
you were-
TrueSmacks.com. Check it out.
Yeah, I did too, though.
TrueSmacks.com.
One too many. The earth only spins when you
Ask for
drink liquid.
Suzanne. Tell her you heard about here.
Lots of liquid.
It's awesome. True Smacks.
Do you feel the earth spin right now? No, because it's not spinning. The earth is stable. It shall not move. That's God, not me.
Gravity is a theory.
Earth is not a globe.
Not even a girl.
La
Do
Tierra es
you
plana.
feel the spin of the earth? Do you feel it? You feel the spin? How do you say that in Spanish?
No es giro.
Do you feel spin?
The earth is
How do you say it in Spanish?
No es giro. Not spinning.
No es quiero. No es quiero. Earth, no es quiero.
I sound like a gringo.
Tierra, no es giro.
No es quiero. No es quiero.
Giro. G. I think it's like G-I-O.
Estero. I don't know. I'm Polish. I don't know. I do know the earth isn't moving though. People believe that man walked on the moon, and I believe Jesus walked on water. So who's right and who's wrong?
Filming a game show here. I'll give you $100 cash money. You can answer
$100.
three questions right. Y'all can play as a family. Easy questions. Like how many times does the earth spin in one day?
How many times does the earth spin? That's a trick question.
One. Come on. Easy.
Does the earth spin at all is the ultimate question. Are you spinning right now, sir? You might want to go down to one of them local vaccinations and tell them to shove that vax. Because it ain't working. It ain't working. Well, then that's working. See, that's good. That means you got some spirits in there.
Free information. It's all free here. Just giving out free information, free food, free models. It's all free.
Eric. On Eric. Scooter said his mom got ill last night, so he couldn't make it. I called him. And I figured you guys were in the same place. So that's why I came over here.
We'll go another, let's say another 10, 15 minutes, guys, on the live stream. No, just on the live stream. Because I've only got
I didn't know Tommy's live.
12% battery.
So what we got here is a little setup called a miniature Earth model of the real facts. Because the Earth does not spin. If you read your Bibles, if you go to church, it says the Earth is stable, it shall not move. When did he hurl it into an infinite space? Never.
Appreciate everybody from coming in. Looks like we got like 40 people. Check out this channel next Saturday at 9 p.m. for the 1 hour long kids puppet show. It's going to be really cool. An hour long, 30 to 40 different skits with all kinds of puppets. It's going to be for kids, but you adults, you're going to love it too. Lots of good coming up. Free information.
Does the Earth feel like it's spinning? We have a game show here. A couple questions to win. How much?
$100.
$100.
For 3 questions.
You can win $100 over here. Just answer 3 questions. Nobody likes free money. He's giving away $100 right here. You can answer 3 questions. How do you say that?
Easy questions. Like how many times the Earth spin in one day?
How many times does the Earth spin in one day?
At basic, like second grade questions.
5,
All right.
3,
How
2,
many times the Earth spin in one day?
5.
Exactly. There you go. All right. How fast is the Earth spinning at the equator in miles per hour? Now that we know we're spinning.
It's going so fast I can feel it. Don't you feel it?
I'd have to say
Your tires are spinning.
at least 1,000 miles an hour.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's close enough. 1,037. All right. One more and you get $100 cash.
One more.
All right.
Winner, winner.
In the globe model, which we're all taught in school, how far away is the sun in miles?
We got a hot one over here. The man with the monkey.
I'd say about 500 million.
He's got the monkey on his
It's close, man. 93 million miles.
Woo! You're close, bro.
You're close. I'll tell you what, though. I'll give you this bag of True Smacks. Just read the back as you're eating it. That's all we ask.
Healthy food, too. Good food.
The truth is the Earth's not spinning,
Not the,
right?
not the McDonald's, the Burger King.
Neil deGrasse Tyson tells us if you kick a football, the Earth spins underneath and is able to travel farther. Yet, if a bird takes off and flies away, it doesn't fly away 1,000 miles an hour. I mean, it's just obvious stuff. You know that they're lying.
Spin at all.
But yeah, we've gone out and we've done the research. We've got books and stuff, memes. You know, there's long distance photography records over 400 miles away. If you're standing on a beach and taking a picture 400 miles an hour, how's that work on a ball? It doesn't work.
I'm not too sure.
There would be 100 miles of curvature in there. That'd be crazy.
But we've done it. We've seen it.
I mean, right here, 52 miles away, there should be 1,800 feet of curvature hiding these buildings. Yet, you can still see buildings.
Yeah.
Where's the curve? They say that's a mirage. And the reason you see it's a mirage, yet you take a boat with a camera on it and start at one shore and you drive straight towards it with the camera, it's not a mirage. You're actually seeing it.
We don't have these hanging
like that attention? I like that attention. That's the attention I like. Well, this attention right here.
At least you're not wearing a mask.
See, we weren't lying to you.
At least you're not wearing a mask.
Yeah, then when you fold it up, it looks like there's $100 sitting on the ground.
Yeah, drop it. Go drop it somewhere and watch somebody pick it up, and then they.
You're gonna learn something.
You dropped a truth bomb on them. Most people they don't like truth. See, a narcissist gets mad. Somebody that doesn't like truth, they'll get mad. But somebody that likes truth, they'll open it up and say, "Wow, that's cool."
Yeah. We appreciate it, fellas.
All right.
You know,
Have a
blessed
good
day.
one.
You too, man. Spread the news.
Except they crack. We talked to this guy before.
$100. Lay it on the ground. See who picks it up. Free information. It's all free here. Just giving out free information. All right. We appreciate that. Filming a game show here today, too. I ask you 3 questions. Get them all 3 right. I'll give you $100 cash money.
$100. Win $100.
It's free to play.
If you answer 3 questions, win $100.
Easy questions like how many times the Earth's spinning in a day.
3 questions. Hey, we got a winner. We got a winner.
You ready?
Bring it over.
Yeah, I know.
You can't lose. You're not going to lose anything.
I think I know.
All right.
You ain't got to give me 100.
All right. What's the circumference of the Earth in miles? How big around is it? In the globe model.
You know, the fat, because it's like
I forgot that one.
pear-shaped.
Give me the next. I forgot that
Next one.
24,901. All right. How far away is the sun in miles?
How far away is the sun?
I have that one. It's not as far as they say. It's actually a lot closer. But
We don't want the real answer.
Right. Yeah, the real answer is too thin far. It's a lot closer, but I forgot about that one.
Yeah, the teachers in school. 93 million miles away.
93. How did they calculate that? What instrument did they use to get that mileage? That's what I want to know.
Ain't no laser, ain't no measuring tape go that
Nope.
far.
Nope. Nah, man. So we giving out these little flyers to people, asking, "Hey, we've done the test."
Yeah, I've been here.
Oh, okay.
I got one of these at home.
That's our new one, though.
I came out on the video too.
Yep.
How fast does the Earth spin?
Yeah, you can see it on that flat fellow. Yeah.
What was your
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I follow you guys.
Appreciate it.
Do you feel the Earth spinning right now, folks? Can you feel the Earth spin, sir? That's not after you had a couple drinks, though. We need to know sober.
How fast it's spinning in miles per hour at the equator? Like, what are they telling our kids?
Oh yeah. I forgot now. All I know is it's all false. And what's that guy that they also use?
Robert Simmons.
Right.
Or Robert Simmons.
Neil deGrasse.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's the professional.
He hates flat Earth. Oh my God, he hates it.
He knows about as much about space as Bill Gates knows about viruses.
And he's not talking about computer virus either.
Yep.
That's the virus that he should be worried about.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Funny how he went from computer viruses to this.
Yeah.
Right. You're supposed to know computer
viruses to human viruses.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to turn you into a computer.
I saw.
So you obey like a
Yeah, they want to put an on and off button on everybody.
Exactly.
All right, Johnny Cool. I'll tell
What do
him.
you think 5G is? The on-off.
Dr. La, Johnny Cool says, "Hey, Sue Finelli, what's up?"
COVID-19 came out when Wuhan, China turned on their 5G grid.
Yes, that's Greg. You hear?
Right. It's a connection between both.
Our whole body is 71% water. Water is affected by frequency.
Fred Carr, what's up?
We are a photocopy of Mother Earth.
That's it.
Photocopy.
The image.
Yep.
The image.
Yep. And we live inside her, just like the babies live inside
That's
her
right.
mom.
We have to breathe.
Well, let me go. All right.
You have a plan.
All right, we're going to end this in a couple more minutes here. We got a lot of good footage for over, 2.5 hours now, so that's pretty good.
And we made it just in time.
Yeah, just running out of battery, that's all.
Now, Greg showed up. He wants to shut down the show.
Oh, you're welcome, Pat. Just check us out 9 o'clock next Saturday night. 9 o'clock Eastern time. The kids show, lots of puppets, 30 to 40 skits you guys have never seen before. It's going to be awesome. And I appreciate everybody for coming out here, all 40 of you watching. Oh, Ricardo Montalvo, what's up, brother? We got your stuff right here, man. We've been giving it out all day. Spanish flyers. We appreciate that from you, brother. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream since I'm out of battery. I appreciate everything. Yeah, a person down the road was triggered about the comment over there. K-Dog, what's up? What's
I
up?
was down for a week, Jake, and he just ate a double quarter pound.
All right, we'll see y'all again in 2 weeks. We'll be out here live streaming 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks, we'll be back.
And 1 week from today at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Puppet Show.
Tommy Flatfellow live.
Later, Dean.